ahead and start the stream a little bit early tonight. I gotta head over to the market, pick up some parts so I can get a ship built for one of the guys. Tonight we're gonna be working on building a couple excess small core ships, trying to get creative with it. But I am short a few parts and it's easier just to go buy them. They're cheap. Oh lord, it was a little bit noisy up there, wasn't it, Sniper?
Service.
Yeah. Yes. Sniper. Your roommate has a very boisterous voice.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh, now you can hear me.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. I don't know what it is about Discord and your thing not liking me.
It's weird, it's only you.
Really, that bad, huh? I do have to admit, adding on the third screen made a lot more of a difference than I thought it would for streaming.
Welcome to my life.
Well, I've had 3 screens
I can't go
before,
without 3 screens.
but I wasn't streaming or doing things, and I stopped playing Eve, and, you know.
I still can't go without it.
Too used to it, huh?
Middle monitor game, left Discord, right Chrome.
Gotcha. Yeah. Amber's interested actually in streaming because she can stream on her phone. She can stream her mobile games. So she wants to stream My Cafe, and then she wants to stream The Sims 4, which is fine with me. That's awesome. You know, if she wants to do it, great. You know, more power to her. I'd love to have her doing it. Give her something to take her mind off the stuff, and I don't know. Sniper for light market runs and easy trips to Alien. I'm kind of liking this better than the Raptor.
What ship?
The Diablo 2.
The.
It handles really well.
I'm just happy that I'm finally able to fly my medium ship.
Let's go ahead and buy like. Meh. Ah, crap. You know, it'd probably help if I put that in my inventory. Or connected the link to containers. Oh, did you pick up the containers on this one?
Which one?
The Diablo 2.
No, I haven't picked up anything yet.
I might just have you pick it up. I might just pick it up and have you put down the blueprint. It might be easier that way. Oh, I already bought it. There we go. Got those. Oh wait, I just realized something. Time for me to head back now. Oh no, I really like this ship. It's actually working really well.
It's the map size.
I would have bought some extras too. Kind of like the way it looks when it's flying too. Turned out really good. I'm actually, I can't believe I actually ended up liking this one, but it was a redesign of one of my first ships, you know. I guess it's a simple design, and you can put an extra small core ship on top of it and carry it. So
Yeah.
it works. Or if you don't want the warp core in it and you're just using it for atmospheric, you can always pull the warp core out and put like a larger fuel tank inside for that big engine in the back. So you can sit there and cruise all day. That thing has been sitting there for 3 weeks untouched. They claimed the tile and left it. It's just been sitting there. Must have found something good on it. Maybe I should go scan the surrounding tiles. So, what do I find around here?
Just a random fucking jackpot. I'm going for my first time mining in this ship.
Ah, well, I'm on my way back with those parts if you want to place that ship for him.
Yeah, I can then.
Worst case scenario is I'll have you tokenize it to me, and then I'll re-tokenize it back to him tomorrow.
Yeah.
At least that way I can make sure that all the links are done correctly.
Yeah.
So you have class 5 days a week?
Ha, no. 4. I haven't had a Friday class in years.
There's somebody shipped there.
Bottom.
Sniper RL? I thought I missed a sniper already followed me.
That was not a follow.
Oh, what was it? Oh! Hey, that was a sub? Thank you. Now if I could just fly my ship, you distracted me. Huh.
What did he say?
Apparently I'm stuck here. There we go. Ooh, I was being bad at that tonight. Okay, you ready to place this? I'm about to go put the parts in the container now.
Yeah, I'll log the character in.
Okay, there are now 64 vertical boosters in that container, so we should be pretty damn well solid.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, well, no, I need the ready.
But thank you very much for the sub, Sniper.
Yep.
This is kind of relaxing tonight.
My complete barbarian. Oh, I got the wheel. No, I haven't.
Why did it do that? Oh well, I'll just have to move the tools back.
That's a
Wait,
rip.
seriously?
You abandoned me, how dare you?
Hey, it moved my tools, but did not move the blueprints.
I've never seen that. You didn't need those tools anyway.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
right?
Serpus, I gotta wait. I didn't realize that I left my alt on the top of my ship,
And
which is
where
now
is it?
40 kilometers away from you.
What?
I'm mining.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay.
Doesn't matter, I'll be over there anyway.
True. Linear was saying
You guys
he's-
up to?
I am trying to put blueprints in a container unsuccessfully.
What about linear?
He was saying he's thinking about moving to Simeon now.
No. Tell him to stay
Oh
wherever he's
my
at.
god.
Because everybody else is always over here in Simeon. Oh.
I swear to god.
Keep him over there. I like Linear. Even though he makes me mad. We live in the same city and he never ever wants to hang out. I've asked him like 4 times and I gave up. I stopped asking him. I'm like legit, dude. I moved into the same city he lives in. I asked him and his kiddo to hang out multiple times and he shut me down every time.
Sounds like linear.
So I can't move multiple blueprints. I have to individually move all the blueprints out of my inventory.
Ah, get wrecked.
Well, so like you know how if you were to put a line with the extra production. Wait, hold
I
on.
wonder if it's just because they're in my inventory. I'll try and move them to another container after I get done with this. I want to see if that works. Good evening, everybody watching the stream. We're going to be working on some. I see some more faces in here tonight. We're going to be working on building some extra small core ships tonight. I'm also going to take some blueprints to the Alioth market so I can throw them in my container there for people can buy them. So people can't buy them. Blah, 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 blah. And he spelled English bad. I'll get this right one day. I think I spent too long in Louisiana. That's my problem. I blame it on that.
It's okay. You're still learning how to spell blueprint.
I know, right?
So how do I get one of those ships, by the way?
We gotta get the parts together to build you one. Once we get that one placed, I'm gonna see what's needed to place another one, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Although I'm not
So-
building you one with a warp drive, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. If you come to my boxes, my room, I want you to check out all my goodies I have. I know it's probably nothing to you guys, but for me, I've been busy today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you have been. You're
One
actually
day
doing
of
really
play,
Very
so
nice. You're doing really
at
good,
this-
dude.
at this rate, I'm gonna need another box.
Well, you have two. Oh, you linked them already. Okay.
Yeah. I'm about to have, in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna have all of the parts to make a, what's it called? Assembly line M.
Yeah.
So once I have the made in about 10 minutes, can I have you whip it up for me in whatever device you have? I can give you the parts
make in
for
your
it.
inventory, don't you?
No, so assembly line S you can make in your inventory, but assembly line M you have to make in another assembly line.
S. So you can make an S and then make the M and the S.
Okay.
Or you
So,
can
but
just.
can I
use-
whip it up in one of yours assembly lines, just real quick?
I think I have an extra one I can toss in your room, actually.
What, an M?
An S.
Oh, really?
I do.
I'm gonna give it back the second I'm done whipping up
That's
the
fine.
M.
You can keep it.
Because literally all I need to do is, the moment my parts are done crafting, I'm gonna whip that M into place.
Okay, so I am going to be taking the Diablo to market when I go out there to drop the blueprints off. Hold on, link them what? To the containers? You can link the containers together so multiple containers will act as one. You can link up to 10. Okay, so, Mr. 7.
Oh, there was a limit. So there's containers can only be linked in groups of 10 at max.
Yes. Are you watching the stream, 7?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good deal. I'm gonna have to walk through something with you. If I can get into your room. Okay, so when you're in build mode in here,
I already linked my containers, but I have to link.
there's one more step
go
to that. We'll place another medium down right here. Okay, so you cannot link to and from the same container with an assembly line, okay? Production links are one way only.
Oh.
So you'll have to link from this container hub here, that's like those, to this. See the little movie dot lines on it?
Yeah, to go in.
Okay, now you cannot link back to that. It will not let you do it.
Interesting.
So you
Even
have to
if
have
I
it
try to be cheeky and like link one box and
Yeah.
then the other box.
It still won't work.
Okay.
So see, that's an out. So you have to have an in and an out on your production lines. Now you can have multiple ins, but you can only have one out. So if you go into your thing here under containers, display all items. So that's everything in your in container listed. Tells you exactly how much you have of it. Now if you pick a blueprint, so let's say assembly line medium, we can pick that, go into containers, and it'll tell you what you're missing.
Yeah, in 10 minutes I'll have those power pieces.
Yeah, so that's the only thing you're missing.
Yeah.
And you go to your out container to show you there's nothing in the out container. Now, when you do the production, you can do not hit run. That'll just keep making them. If you have extra materials, you'll burn through materials. So if you want to make one or two of them, pick the number.
I set the assembly line to, so the assembly line I can set to make like my, what is it called? I keep doing the same thing over and
And you
over.
can use the medium assembly line to make a refinery or two. I can make for refineries and other stuff too.
Okay, yeah, but can I set it to make like my, what is it called? Like screws and stuff like that?
No, that's the metalworks. Hold on, I'll show you what those look like.
Crap.
Down here, if you go into the factory, these are metalworks.
Okay.
And then there's also electronics, which are these. Then
So I'm gonna be
there's
stuck building from my little nano kit thing for a while, huh?
not really. You can progress, and if you want to, I can actually we can actually set you up a small, like a medium core base here on the land, just like make a box to let you go ham in it if you want to.
So right now I'm just kind of working out of this little room that I built
Yeah.
with you, for now. Um, and then eventually I'm gonna go make a little base somewhere not too far away.
So, and yes, Grinwood, you can. It's called a container controller or container hub. You can link up to 10 containers of any size to it. You can mix and match too. This is what they look like. Container hubs. They say container relay on them. So when you go into build mode, you notice mine have a bunch of connections. Now once you've linked 10 containers to this container hub, instead of linking machinery to the container itself, you would then link it to this directly to the container hub, and that would allow you to use, like, my parts container is 10 large containers, so it has 1.536 kiloliters of storage.
Again. Ah.
Okay, so let me relink to this container here. I'm gonna go ahead and load up to take that stuff to the market. Oh, that's right, that's what I wanted to make sure of. Okay, so I need to get warp cells, fill up my fuel.
So those warp things, how do you make those?
Very complicated process.
Is it like a ton of... You just have to have like a massive assembly?
Yeah. Like half of this right here, all these containers in the middle, some of these containers, several of those are all allocated to just making warp cells. Okay, let me go fill up my tanks. Oh, I might want to grab some scraps and throw on there, huh? What you think? Just in case, Sniper?
You have a history of crashing on Alioth every time you go.
You trying to say something?
No, I'm just stating facts.
Come on. Put me a bone here, bro. Be nice.
I'm sorry, I'm lagging.
Yeah, that's more of a lag issue, not so much of a me issue.
Oh, I'm
That's what
lagging.
you want us to think.
Where's my other darn mining tunnel? Gosh darn it.
Actually, I might throw a little bit of extra fuel in here just in case.
Nope. That's not it.
I wanted to immediately send you. But to be a short cave plan.
Where's my mining tunnel? There it is. Wait, before I do that,
Yeah, but I can't defend against.
But Grinwood, if you're trying to learn the game and you're interested in coming out here, you're more than welcome. We actually have somebody else trying to learn the game at the same time, so you would be in light company. And Not completely out of luck. Let's do
Aren't you gonna be like right near there too, right now?
what?
Or if you're going to Elion, is that near
Where he is?
where people spawn, or no?
Yes.
So that'd be like perfect if you wanted to come hang out.
So yeah, Greenwood. I'm actually going to Alioth. I don't know how much assets you have, or what kind of setup you have, but I'm going in my small ship.
Guys, it'll be worth it.
Wait, I did put those blueprints in there, right? Yep.
Brad and be like,
Huh. Wait, you're stuck on Alioth or stuck on Sanctuary? I mean, even if you just need if you need me to give you a ride, I can. That's not a problem. Do you need a ride to Sanctuary? Oh, joy.
If you're doing that, I might actually go with you. Or do you have one of those things? Oh, I can't do it through VR. Never mind. I might go with you because I still have that quest. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, I'm not
I
staying there that
canceled.
long.
Well, I know, but like literally, it would just be to deploy that, claim a territory, and bounce.
Let me come back to the base.
If you're already gone, just keep going. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm in space.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're already gone, then don't worry about it.
I have a tendency of when I say I'm going, I'm going.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go.
Inventory maximum reached. Where's my gateway out of this bitch?
What do you mean, how much are claim units on Simeon? Oh,
200,000 last time I checked the market. Unless you can buy one cheaper.
they're a little bit more expensive here.
It's always going to be cheaper on Alioth.
But we can bring them back with us. That's not an issue. 74. Yeah, there's 74,000 on Alioth.
If you can...
Yeah, there are 234,000 out here.
Yeah, if you can buy me one while you're there, I'll buy it off of you. Because I want to get one. So if you don't mind picking me one up while you're there for the 75,000, I'll buy it off of you.
It might help if I actually had my brakes turned off. You know, my brakes on.
Lol.
Yeah.
Where's my tunnel out of this place? What in the world?
I don't know. This thing might not have enough to get off of Bailey-Oth. I might have to do some more upgrades to it. Well, actually, it probably does. I was just being an idiot and slowing down and stopping as I was breaking orbit.
Oh, you never had me boosted, did you?
No, it didn't.
Yeah, that's why.
Slacker. Where is my thingy?
Oh, it might help if I had my throttle all the way up too.
You sure you've done this before?
Yeah, it's been one of those days.
I cannot find my tunnel.
That's not good. Are you sure you dug a tunnel?
Yeah, no, that's how I got in here.
Just make a new one.
Oh, it takes so long.
Yeah, it helps if you actually turn on your throttle full force, you know, not 50%.
Just a bit. Yeah, Serapis, I learned with my ship, it goes so fast, my medium core, once I get into space, that I have to go at 10% throttle to not burn up.
What do you mean? When you say burn up, what do you mean by burn up?
If you get going too
Burn up.
fast in the atmosphere, you can actually burn up in atmosphere like you would in real life.
What?
Pew.
So there's a limit of how fast you can go?
Yeah.
Or is it based off of what your
You
ship's
start
made out
taking
of?
damage at around 1,200 kilometers an hour.
Found it. I found my tunnel.
Uh-oh. We're in
There we
trouble
go.
now.
Alright, and I'm gonna make it a lot harder to accidentally miss the stupid thing. There, I'm gonna mark it. So I don't get stuck like that again, that sucked.
It's amazing how different the color is of this game between two different screens. I'm watching it on Twitch on my left screen, and I'm playing it on my center screen. And the colors on the center screen are very bright and vivid and clear and easy to see, and the colors on the Twitch
Thumbs
screen,
it down.
yeah, not so much.
Yeah.
And then the colors on the screen on my right are actually even better, but the problem is it's 1900 by 1200 on the screen res, more of a square monitor, and Dual Universe does not support that screen resolution. Otherwise, I'd be using that one. Because it's it's actually a larger screen. It's a lot prettier, a lot brighter too.
Elbow boogie.
Nova always go to bed early on me. I see how it is.
Oh.
Nova.
I still need to tease him more.
Why?
Because he was like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, I'm just mining, man. That's all I've done all day. I've spent like 8-10 hours today just mining, bro. He's like, oh, okay, well, I'm kind of done with my mining. I got this really big mining ship. That's what it's for. He's like, if you want, I can set it up and drive it over to the territory that you're mining in, and you can just kind of hop it around and like load it up so you can not have to go back and forth between the base. I was like, oh really? He's like, yeah, just go ahead and fly your ship on top of it and park it, and then we'll get you set up in a little bit. And then you happened.
Oh, I did?
You connected for like all of like 5-10 minutes, and he was like so excited about getting that new ship, he forgot all about helping me out. And then logged off after you logged off. He was like, oh, well, Serapis is gone, so I guess never mind.
I told him I was only going to be on for a couple minutes.
And then forgot about me. What is that noisy thing I hear?
What noisy thing?
When I walk through the gateway, there's something really frickin' noisy.
Oh,
The machines below.
yeah, probably the refineries and machines below you that are running.
Is it?
Yeah, they're loud.
God, that's obnoxious.
You
There's
can
like,
turn down the audio setting for that.
yeah, I know, but
It's the effects volume.
okay. Recipes,
Fresh sweater.
assembly line.
Man, you're right. That never been. Pretty much settled.
You know, if somebody wanted to upgrade this, they could pull off those back two wings on each side and actually toss a large space engine right there on each side. And it would actually go with the aesthetic of it too.
What? How do I? Did you get permission to be able to use this thing?
What thing?
The assembly line?
It's in the base. It's placed in the base. You should have permission.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. How do I?
Hit F on it.
Yeah, but I don't know how to.
Go to recipes.
Okay, assembly line S M.
And then select the number one runs you want to do. So 1.
Okay. And then hit start.
Then hit start.
How long does it take?
It'll tell you. There should be a
Oh,
progress
time
bar.
remaining 30 minutes. RIP!
And it'll put it in that medium container on your right there when it's done.
Okay.
And you can actually link the medium to the medium one to the other two containers, and then its output can also be that same one. You just can't double up with the same unit.
What? I don't understand.
So you can put multiple assemblies on one container as an input or as an output.
Oh, okay, okay. But I still can't link the in and out to be the same set.
Yeah.
So I need to have an in set and an out set.
Yes, an innie and an outie.
Yeah.
No kindergarten cop references. That is so odd. For some reason, my Twitch chat keeps resetting and clearing. Like in the browser.
Your Twitch chat keeps.
Yeah, like where people were typing, it's gone now. It's just not there. I see I have 5 people in the stream.
What am I doing now?
I might burn up. I forgot to hit my brakes sooner. Ah, no, I'm at 52 kilometers. I'll be good.
What's the speed you can't get above?
1200.
Oh.
Go above 1200, you can go when you enter the atmosphere.
You blow up.
Well, all your parts on your ship fry and you die.
Yeah, so you blow up.
I need to add a little thing on the stream where people can maybe take a drink or something stupid, or have a snack, or something.
Crash your ship.
Speaking of taking a drink.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, for anybody watching the stream, the channel points are there. One of them is kind of high, but you actually get a copy blueprint in game for it if you do it. You just got to send me your in-game name, and I'll hit you up and give it to you. Or you can contact me.
Okay. 3 minutes. Crap. I don't want to walk away from this. So the only problem with me having to use this nano crafter is if I get out of range of the craft, it stops until I come back.
Of the container?
Yeah, so like if all the stuff I'm crafting from the nano container is in a box,
Yes.
and I walk away from that box,
Well, does it
it'll
make sense?
keep
'Cause normally
crafting.
It consumes it when you first use it.
Yeah, but it won't finish it and come back into range.
Oh yeah, it won't finish it, but it'll complete it, and then when you come back in range, it auto finishes it.
Yeah, so but it won't start the next one until that one finishes.
Yeah, because there's nowhere to put it.
Exactly.
Or if it's small enough, you can always unlink the container, and it'll send it to your inventory before you walk off.
See, that's the thing. I want them to go into that container, but it won't finish and go into that container unless I'm near it.
Yeah.
I may have did a boo-boo.
No comment.
I put my ship on top of the castle, and I don't think you have a way to get on top of the castle.
Just hit build mode and float up top.
I forget that that's a thing.
I know, right?
That's cheating when your base is this big.
There will be ways to get up top. I'm just, it's gonna take me a while to do the castle.
No, that's brilliant, man. The fact that they can, like, you can start build mode, go on top of a building, and then get out of build mode is amazing.
I'm seriously thinking about moving the castle to Alioth.
What?
It's going to be easier for me to build and sell the ships there, and that's where I'm trying to make my money at in game, is building and designing ships and selling them.
Have here nothing?
Huh?
What are you gonna have here? Nothing?
No, I'll have a base there, mining and all that other crap there. That's part of where I make my money. I go out there and I mine mega nodes, and I have people that buy the work from me.
Interesting.
So I'll have to have 2 bases. What I'll probably do is tear the castle down, move the castle to Alioth, and then just set up a standardized base there.
An actual, like a regular outpost.
I don't know. I might make it look like a mid-century modern house or something crazy, Location with a bunch of containers in it for storage more. The whole purpose of it is to fill up and sell, make money.
I wish you could color the terrain somehow.
Now you can pick up dirt from somewhere else and then take it and put it back down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like on Alioth, all this green ground, I can pick that up.
So if I go pick up some red dirt, I can use that on the red dirt?
If you look at the stream, I'll show you. There's something you have to click. It's right there on the top right.
Yeah. I know how to do that part. Oh, I didn't realize that.
And then hold, I think it's Alt, when you got the dig tool out, and it'll make a sphere of whatever.
Yeah, yeah. I know how to do the terraforming, but I didn't realize that it actually was color specific to the dirt type.
Yeah.
I just thought it would automatically do whatever the area you're in is.
Nope, it's specific to the dirt type.
That's it. I'm gonna make a new business selling canyon dirt to people who live in grassy areas. I don't know.
I'm gonna sell dirt to people that live on grassy plains.
Or better yet, exporting grass to this place.
That would require a player base there to actually want to buy it.
Well, we're getting people. Do you want a nice turfed grass? Buy your turf from Seven's AstroTurf.
We can make your yard nice and green and luscious.
I could totally sell like a yard service. I'll come and like flatten it and place it and everything. My first customer will be Grinwit.
No, Grinwit, run, Grinwit. So, Grinwit, are you going to Simeon or are you staying on Alioth?
I'll say there's a pros and cons to being out here, Grin. One, pro, there's not a lot of people, and there's not a lot of stuff going on out here. So there's not a lot of lag. You can go anywhere you want. I'm just farming anywhere I want. I don't got to worry about competing. Con, ain't nobody out here.
Social life is non-existent. You have to be a hermit.
Yeah, and then the other problem is if you need to get stuff from like the markets here are much more expensive because it's so far away from where a lot of people are. I am mining at a significantly faster pace than my nano thing can keep up with. Which I guess is good?
Are you linked to the container in the ship?
No.
Because you can mine directly into it.
It's useless. I can't put it can hold like nothing. It's too small.
Ah.
Because it's an extra small.
Crap, I should have checked to see what we needed to build that other ship for him so he could mine.
I'm coming back. I can check.
Okay. I'll have to bring a blueprint.
Literally, I just am basically running out on foot. Like, I'm using the ship to speed it up, but I'm not bothering to put anything in the ship because, like, so I can put like 15% of my inventory space into that thing and it'll fill the ship.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's it.
Do you need me to give you a ride over to Sanctuary, Grimwood?
He said eventually, maybe once he gets situated with his stuff.
No, that was talking about going to Simeon. I was asking him to give him a ride to Sanctuary, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually have the stream up on one of my screens so I can see what he's typing.
Nice. Gosh darn it, come on.
You might have a lot of risk.
I don't know. I'm halfway tempted to do a Mark III version of this as an upgraded ship, and get rid of the warp rocket because I was never really happy with the warp rocket. The design was too boxy. I didn't like it.
Good.
That boxy one in front of the Raptor.
Is the warp rocket the name of a person, or a weapon, or the name of a ship? So when you say warp rocket, I don't know if that's like a part, you know?
No. It's the name of a ship. They said to name it a pocket rocket. That's the new name, and all I can think of every time somebody says pocket rocket is sex toy.
Of course, yeah.
It's like, why do you call it that? And I know why they use that term, because they're extra small core ships that you can actually pick up as a whole blueprint with all the parts in it and keep it in your inventory. So you always have it to deploy it. That's something they added for extra small core ships. Do they meet certain criteria? But still, it is just not right. Oh.
Okay. 15 seconds till that is done crafting. Good. Good. Yes.
So much of Alioth is claimed.
So much of it is flying?
Claimed.
Oh, claimed. Oh, I'm sure. Starter world, of course, yeah. Okay, how do I didn't set a timer. I should timer. More minutes, one more trip.
There you go. Icy Mountains.
If you don't mind grabbing me that claim thingamabob, I'll pay you back for it.
Don't worry about it. I actually have 2 in the base. You can grab one of those.
Yeah, it's probably good to have multiple around, right?
They're fairly easy to make.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay. So after I have the assembly thing, what would be the next thing to go for? The refinery?
I would say yes, because then you don't have to worry about trying to refine the ore in your inventory. And also, you can only refine tier 1 ore in your inventory.
Yeah, I've found that out already, unfortunately.
Serapis, this is gonna be interesting.
What's up?
I'm gonna attempt to land on those like roof pads you have.
Move the hell out of the way then, because I'm on one of those.
Wait, in the big ship?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I got my anti-grav on, so I'm just gonna slowly get on top of it.
And then hit G.
Pretty much. Well, no, I won't hit G until I'm all the way down. is you drop too fast if you just hit G.
I don't know if your ship will fit up there.
It should. Oh. I could have done that a while. I just realized that since I have anti-grav on, if I just get to a certain speed, I can turn my throttle off and I'll just keep going at that speed.
Yeah. I think that works that way.
It does. I just found out.
Ah, nice. That probably would have saved you some fuel there.
I've only used 5% at the most of my tanks.
I wish there was a way to identify, like, search for tiles owned by you or your organization in game.
Yeah.
Scope is like green or something?
Yeah, but you have no real way of searching. Like, I mean, there's been several times where I've lost.
Oh, so you have to like look at the planet to physically find it.
Yeah, and then if it's owned by your org or somebody else in your org, it's red. So you literally would have to click on every single territory claim on the map to identify one owned by your org.
It's really rough.
That's irritating, is what that is.
Put it in the suggestions on the website / Discord, whatever.
Hey, there's a ship over here. I think that's a ship.
Yep. That guy never did respond if he wanted to ride. Guess not.
Grinwit? I don't know. Grinwit, did you want to ride to Sanctuary with your territory claim? I forgot. I need to bring some of those blueprints back. I took all of them with me.
You can always make more.
Well, the one where I took the warp drive out, not so easily.
Blueprint you already have?
What?
Can you duplicate a blueprint that
No.
you already have?
You can only create a blueprint by doing it directly from the source.
Oh. Finally clear out this bauxite. I found a massive thing of bauxite.
Oh, almost to the market. 31 out. Hey, that's a pyramid over there.
This house, the guy that came to visit.
No, that's a different pyramid. That's a step pyramid. His are smooth. Oh Lord, I'm coming to the land of the space elevators. Yowza.
I'm ready for the crash.
But yeah, Greenwood, just meet me at District 1, and I'll give you a ride over there.
Well, it sounds like he's in the middle of nowhere, so that's kind of hard.
If he tells you the coordinates, he can go pick him up.
Just shoot me a direct message on Discord with your coordinates, and I'll go pick you up once I drop off these blueprints. Because I'm already almost there to do that. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this ship now to do the final test and see how well it gets out of Alioth. I might end up having to buy some stuff to put on it at Alioth and update the blueprint. The nice thing about this structure, the way it's set up, is you can easily expand and add whatever you need to. It's versatile. Or versatile. It's gotten to the point now, every time you go to a market, there's a ship floating overhead. Oh, there's a couple of them up there. Oh, Lord.
You might want to take them nice and slow then.
Huh? Oh, Lord, Sniper, look at that.
Is that
So
you?
that thing.
He got in a wreck. That's what happened to that thing. Oh, my lordy.
Did he hit another ship or did he?
I don't know. Did it just suddenly
So
stop
let me ask you: if
smoking?
someone rams their ship into your ship, are you fucked?
No. If you're, well, it depends. If your ship is moving, you both take damage. If your ship is sitting still and they ram into you, then only their ship takes damage.
Oh, that's nice.
So 10% is 0.
I think a dev just fixed his ship or something. I don't know. No, it's still smoking. Oh,
That's
wow.
one ugly looking ship.
What in tarnations did this man do?
Lost half of the thing.
Look at the stacked brakes. Wow, that hurts my brain. Hey, look, it's a wine stopper.
Oh yeah,
I see this ship here all the time.
that's funny. It does totally look like a wine stopper though. I'm so excited. Okay, do the larger crafting benches craft faster, or do they just have options to craft more stuff?
No, they have
They
different
craft different
recipes.
things.
Oh, so you have to have multiple of... So you can't just have large benches, you have to have every size.
Yes.
That's annoying. Why would they not be retroactive? Like, if you had a large, it should be able to craft everything underneath it, no?
Because they don't want it to be too easy.
They want you to have to build ginormous bases?
Yeah, they want you to actually have to do the work.
Oh.
Okay. Oh wait, let me go ahead and grab an extra Diablo 2. Close that up. I need to get a graphic to put up here on the sign. Mira said he was going to make me one, but never did.
Or something to put on it?
Who's gonna make you what?
A sign!
Look, extra large one?
No, a graphic to put on the sign.
Oh, oh.
Here, at the market hub. My little thing for the blueprints.
To go on your dispenser.
To go up here. The billboard signs go across the top. Yeah, it's okay. I'm halfway forget crap all the time myself. And to be honest, dude's had some stress on him lately, so I haven't been too worried about it.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. let's go ahead.
The dimply one? I don't know,
Oh,
what's this ship called?
Wyatt Wick, thank you very much, bud. Got my second subscriber and my first night of having an affiliate. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
How do I tell what ship is what? Like the name of the ship? Okay.
Okay, so Sniper, are you back at the base?
Yeah.
Can you let me know what we're missing from building a second one of those ships?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the first one down. Just get into my other account.
No problem. I'm sitting here at the market, so let me know what we need, and I'll make sure it gets bought and brought in.
I'm gonna have my assembly line done in 2 minutes.
Oh yeah. Sorry, buddy. I don't have enough points. I'm trying to save up Rising. Strawberry.
So if you're watching the stream right now, I'm basically waiting on the Sniper to get one ship placed back at the base so we can make sure we have what we need to place the second one.
They will.
Now remember, don't include the warp drive in that, okay?
They can't raise
Okay.
Because the version I'm putting down for 7 here will not have warp.
Oh my god, I placed it down and now the tutorial's trying to do stuff for me.
Scrub?
So you need 36 small adjusters.
Do I not have those?
Nope.
That's a lot of adjusters.
That's
Or here, I'll just send you a list.
36. Actually, I'm gonna buy. That works. I bought the 100.
Oh, also since I'm like jumping super far ahead of X, the barbarian will also. Yeah.
Oh, small containers.
Yeah.
Like a battle with the next era, and it's
20 small containers.
Oh, we can grab those out of his stuff below.
Why are these red?
He told me to feel free to use those, so we'll just grab those out of that. Because I don't want to have to. That'll take up a lot of cargo capacity coming back.
What? What? Okay, I'm confused. Oh, I got it. Oh, you can put the
just like
respawner on the roof?
Yeah, you can put it anywhere.
Yeah, what is it? Just drops you?
Yeah. Or you
Serapis,
just take it coming out of the wall. You just kind of appear in front of it.
Serapis, I'll send you
cool.
the rest of the stuff. I have a friend calling me to watch something with them. So
No
I'll send
problem.
you the rest of the list.
Okay, dude.
There we go.
Right now, I am waiting for a list from Sniper if you're watching. So as soon as I get that, I'm gonna pick up the parts that I need. I'm gonna head over and pick up a Grinwit and take him back to Sanctuary, and then head my happy rear end home.
Assembly line M is done, sucker.
Very nice.
Oh, this thing's big.
Well, I'm waiting on Sniper to send me that. I'm gonna go around and look at some of the monstrosities sitting out here.
How do I turn this thing?
hold R and then scroll your mouse wheel.
Oh.
Dang it! I just get outside and look at the ugly stuff, and he sends me the list. No. Okay, so I got the adjusters. Fuel. Let's go ahead and buy all 6 of those. And always use extra fuel tanks. Okay,
Never.
okay. Shadow, what is up, buddy?
Sleepy.
Build tool, link, activate.
I'm blowing through the money, Shadow.
You what? The money?
Spending money for no reason whatsoever.
Yay.
Well, no, I'm actually building a ship or 7 here. 7, do you remember Shadow from XVX?
Sorry.
No.
Space fuel tank medium.
I don't remember him.
Long time ago. Long time ago that I played with them.
Yeah.
Set market as destination. I'm about to go to 6 and get that fuel tank. I am not buying it here. Whew, that was painful. Window.
Oh, more comics.
Wing. Oh, not buying those here either.
I don't even know what I need. What do I need to make on this thing?
Why are those so expensive?
Coffee.
Okay, so refinery is next.
There's nowhere close. I'm just gonna buy the 4 of them, and that hurt. Okay, so I think I got everything but the space fuel tank M, which I'm going to go to District 6 to pick up. Grinwit, did you send me your coordinates in Discord?
Transponder? What is a transponder? What would we use a transponder for?
It has to do with programming and linking things together.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm lagging now.
Ammunition. Systems, control units, resurrection nodes, transportation elements.
One second there, Grinwood. I clicked somewhere while using the script in the gray area, so now my ship's lagging. I gotta pop out the seat and jump back in.
How the hell?
I'm gonna hop by Market
Basic.
6, pick up the items I need, and then I'm gonna come pick you up, and I have your blueprints with me, okay? And I'll
Basic.
share one of the seats for you to sit in, and I'll take you over to Sanctuary.
What in the world?
Get the claim unit? I thought you had a claim unit on you.
I thought everyone always permanently has the claim unit
Oh, no,
for.
no, no. We're talking about a regular territory claim unit. Oh, for him? Yes, I have claim units. Yeah, I have 2 of them with me, and I already had 2 in my base. I have plenty of claim units. Don't worry about him. He's taken care of.
Yeah. Okay, what is going on? I'm so confused. Steel. I need steel. I'm so confused. Oh, I'm an idiot. God dang it. Oh, I'm so dumb.
You gotta learn the game, dude. You're learning it. You're doing better than a lot of people on their first day. You got it. And there are YouTube tutorials, okay?
No, I was wondering why I couldn't. It kept showing I didn't have any of the ingredients to craft any recipes, and I had unlinked from the box.
Oh, that would be a problem.
And I was like, what in the world? Everything's in here. What's going on? I'm so confused.
Oh, District 6.
Heights.
District 6 is painful. Wow. Wait, what was I coming? Oh, the medium space fuel container. How much are those here? No. That's a little bit.
I need basic casings for.
Basic casings are part of. What are they part of? It's a component to build something. I can't remember what it is right now.
Boxes or something?
No,
Storage
no,
boxes?
it's like lights and switches and things like that.
Oh.
Fuel. Wait, how much are those here? I might go ahead and buy some more of those because I need some more of those.
I didn't realize how much stuff you can actually just make with the nano crafter.
Yeah, there's a lot of it.
There's quite a bit.
That's what
A
I was
lot.
explaining earlier. There is quite a bit you can do. Just make sure you toggle that switch off if you want to do see the rest of what's there.
There's quite a bit.
That's what I was explaining earlier. There is
Why am
quite
I
a
suddenly hearing myself.
Echo.
Switch off if you want to do.
Did you accidentally unmute your own stream?
No, it's coming across Paz's mic.
Oh.
I'm not upset about it or anything. I was wondering where it's coming from. Oh, Lord, you are in the middle of nowhere.
Into the blackness.
Get away from District 6. Ugh. Okay, I'm on my way to you. I'm 100 kilometers out. So just out of curiosity, how's the stream looking? Everything good, clear? If anybody has any issues, let me know, because I'm trying to keep the excellent quality going. Nothing drives you more insane than having somebody trying to stream and it's constantly lagging out or glitching or going digital, and yeah, it's bad. Oh, I know where I'm at. I just passed Rocky's base. That's Brunhilde, his copy of Brunhilde floating over his base. I thought I recognized that body shape. I don't know. I might have to add a little something extra to her to get her out of the atmosphere.
Not making it?
Nope.
Even full tilt? You didn't do the thing you did earlier?
Nope. Well, I don't have rockets on this one. And I just took some damage. I was going so fast.
Fine.
Yeah, I think part of my problem is I actually have a lot of weight in this ship. I was not intending to carry this ship around with 100 tons of parts in her. She was not meant for that kind of stuff. She was meant for cheap warp and light transports. Now, in atmosphere, she can carry it without a problem. But breaking atmosphere is going to be an issue. Did you keep moving or did you stay where you were? Because I'm almost to where that coordinates where you gave me. Wait, it shows you have a little craft here? I am so confused. What broke? Oh, well, there's one thing that broke. Ah, gotcha. If it's an extra small core, we can set it on the roof. Oh yeah, you should be able to set that on the roof, no problem.
It's always fun to watch that.
But
People moving ships with that thing. I just think it's so cool. That's such a nice feature.
yeah. What were we saying, Baz?
I was talking about the maneuver tool
Oh. yeah.
with the scroll.
I spent quite a bit of time doing that in Alpha, didn't I? Back when you could wreck on a ship, on a tree, I mean.
Yep. Every tree when it went by.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Let me share one of these seats with you so you can actually sit down inside. Okay, come on inside, Grinwood. You should be able to sit on one of the seats. Where are you going, Grinwood?
I think he saw where you went.
Hey, why is it up in the air again? Hey, Grinwood, you know you can jump into voice with us if you want. You're in the Discord.
New talent unlocked.
You may have to share it with me and let me set it down on there if it doesn't want to pick up.
Yeah, I would assume other players can't dock on you, but only you and stuff you allow to dock can. That would be my assumption, no?
It should be good. Let me try and see if I can take off, okay?
Excuse me.
Yeah, we're
Nope.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let me land. You come in. One of the seats you can hop into, okay?
So there's not like a paint tool, huh? Everything is just literally you have to build out of that if you want it to be that color.
This one right here behind you. That one. You might have to refresh rights on it. Okay. For some reason it is not letting me set it. Yeah, I know. The perms are being screwy. Yeah, it's not letting me add you. What's your character name in game? Same thing as it is here, okay. Okay, try it now. You might have to refresh the rights on it. So if you go to advanced, there you go, you got it. Okay. So we're just going straight to sanctuary. Let me look and see where we are. There's a market nearby. We'll go to the market first. And then we'll go over to sanctuary, okay?
Okie dokie. Artichoke. So what did you call that thing? A metallurgy? Is that what it was? Metalworks?
Refinery? Or metalworks? Metalworks.
So the metalworks is where you can make stuff like,
Pipes, screws, frames.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Air Serapis. Be ready for a bumpy ride, and please stick your head between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye.
Basic screws. Basic power. Basic connectors again. Thank you.
So I can get up into space, I need a little bit more oomph to keep me in space.
Can you get away from the... Are you gonna have to slap a rocket on it, or what?
I don't know. Oh wait, what? Well, I don't know where the spot is. Where are we going? Send me the coordinates to the spot in Discord. So you don't want to go to Sanctuary, you want to go to the spot? Oh.
I was gonna go. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't understand what he's saying.
Okay. You got me confused. I'm doing aero acrobatics now. I mean, I guess I could easily toss a couple rockets on here. That'd just definitely fix the problem. A couple smalls. No problem. What sanctuary zone do you want to go to? Or send me the coordinates on sanctuary where you want to go to. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Sponsor, schmonser.
It's already 11 o'clock almost. Now, I might not be building any ships tonight. Might just be doing this and getting back home and then relaxing and go to bed and get some sleep. Although I have to admit, part of me is now wishing I brought the Raptor.
Is that a faster ship or?
Yeah. It's this guy's big brother. It's the next model up from this one, is all. Wait here for me 1 second, Grinwood, okay?
Radar specialization is not what I use for mining, right?
No. There's a sensor one. It's under mining industry.
Okay. So what is radar? Is that
Radar.
what you use when you're like?
PvP.
Oh, yeah, whatever. I'm not worried about that crap.
Okay.
So because I didn't make an extra small assembly, am I gonna have to make one of those too? Because there's probably stuff on there that I can only make on there.
An extra small? Yeah, there are stuff that you can only make on the extra small.
But those things are very few and far between. So I have a couple mediums. And
Small assembly, am I gonna have to? There's probably stuff.
Oh. Gonna do that.
That's what I need. Basic ore refining skill points. Jump that to the top of the line.
Yeah, so this is a fine example of trying to do something with a ship that it should not have been done in the first place.
Slap those on there.
Huh?
Are you just trying to like adjust it so that you can get out of atmo because you're carrying so much heavy stuff?
Yeah, this ship was never designed to actually carry that much heavy stuff.
See?
But that's my own fault.
Yeah, you didn't quite take the correct ship, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be getting this many parts. When I was coming here, I was expecting to have a few items to buy, but not to the degree that I did. This was never intended to be a hauler. If I'd known I was buying that many parts, I would have brought the Raptor.
Okay. Under the crafting skills talents, there's the basic ore refining, which makes total sense, right? Crafting time to whatever. But it says the one below that is basic pure productivity plus 3% carbon pure when running carbon pure recipes. What does that mean?
Wait,
Do you know?
oh, say that again, I'm sorry.
So there's a tab under the talents called basic pure productivity. And so when you're using basic pure recipes, you get a boost. What is a basic pure recipe?
Oh, when you're changing it from raw to pure.
Wouldn't that just be refining it?
It's still considered a recipe.
Okay, so I don't know why that's not under the ore refining one. That's why I'm confused. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
But I guess
to be honest
so I
with
guess-
you, I'm not exactly sure the thing you're talking about right now because I'm, focused.
you're fine. We can look at it later.
And we're off.
Did you get it figured out?
Yeah, I just added a couple medium space engines just to give me the extra oomph I need to break. Just had to make it work. That's all.
Okay. 8 minutes on that. That's not bad.
Yeah, so Craigwood, remember with this ship, it is not meant to be a heavy hauler. So, if you want to go mining in it and stuff like that on the planet, you'll be fine. If you want to take light loads between the planet and Sanctuary, you're solid. But trying to carry, what's the weight on it right now? 349 tons worth of mass between everything that's on it out of the atmosphere. It's not really meant to do that.
What's the antimatter capsule for?
I do not know off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
Warp cells.
Oh, see, there you go. I'm not an industrial person in this game. I don't build stuff.
What are you talking about? All you do is build.
No, I build ships. I don't build the parts to build the ships. Normally, I just go buy them. The factory is down there purely because I wanted to make a factory. Oh, come on. Whoa, what? You digitized.
You still don't have enough to get out?
No, I'm hoping I can get up enough speed, because if not, I'm going to burn up here.
Oh boy. Is his ship weighing you down?
Okay, I'm slowing down. The drop is slowing. It's going to start going back up. Yeah! Okay, I'm free. There we go. Now I'm going.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was meant to be a light transport, like carry personnel, a few items, things like that, you know, cheap warp. Spot on, not meant to carry heavy stuff. It's a really good low-cost starter ship. That was the reason why I designed it. It wasn't meant for doing what I'm doing right now. Sanctuary. Now, copy. Well, Grimwit, we made it. How you doing in there? Also, Grimwood, the copy you're getting won't have the warp core in it, so it's going to be a lot lighter. That warp core weighs a ton. What moon is that? The white one. Oh, there we go. I'll just warp to that one first, then warp back to Sanctuary.
Warp sequence initiated. Warp sequence completed.
Wish you could just make copies of your nano constructor or your nano crafter. Like, that should be something you can make, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, obviously I'm mining, right? But, like, I can't do anything
Initiated.
other than that because I'm just sitting around waiting for stuff to craft. Which is fine. I mean, whatever.
Warp sequence completed.
Also, Greenwood, when you build it, feel free to modify it and learn building and stuff with it. That's fine. Have fun. I don't care. I always enjoy seeing adaptations of ship builds, okay? If you modify it in a way that you really like and you need a blueprint made, just let me know. I can meet you at District 1. All you have to do is share the ship with me. I can make a new blueprint and give it to you.
What is this? This must be a linear build.
What?
It's bright red and boxy.
Linear actually hasn't built any ships.
What is this ginormous thing sitting in the driveway?
What, at my base?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sniper ship.
Is it?
Yep. Mira built it.
I was just like not prepared because I walked out to go like screw around and like I was like, oh, there's a ginormous ship in my way.
No, I don't know. Stream your Discord and I'll take a look.
I don't know how to tell whose stuff is what.
Yeah, stream on Discord and I'll be able to tell you who it is.
Am I not? I thought I was streaming.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Just
weird.
one. Yeah, just point at the ship and it'll tell you who it belongs to.
Nothing's telling me anything.
Make sure you don't have any tools out.
Oh, that's why. Nothing still.
Hold it
Just
still.
hold it still and sit there.
Sniper the whale shark.
The one Mira just made him.
Yep.
This thing is big.
And your ship would fit inside of his ship.
Is he online or did he just park it and log out?
He's logged out for now. He's doing something with his college friends.
Mm. Thing's a beast. Holy crap, it's so big. they have like a mirror mode and everything on this game too?
Not really.
Oh, really? That's annoying.
Just copy and paste. You can do that.
So can you copy paste and then rotate it?
Yep, you can move it any which direction you want. If you want to look at some YouTube, there are some really, really good voxelmancy YouTube videos.
Voxelmancy? Is that what you just said?
I did.
Yeah, that's what they
What
call
a-
it when you manipulate the voxels in game.
Okay. Interesting. How do I... Oh, I need to check the fuel on my ship. I've been flying around. I haven't checked fuel in a while.
Fuel is a good thing. Fuel is definitely a good thing.
How do I... Okay, so I have my little the freebie ship thing they give you.
Uh-huh.
How do I take this thing apart for parts?
Hit build on it. You,
Okay.
when you go in for voxels, there's a 7 tool that allows you to select and hit delete and pick up the voxels. Or if it's an actual item, like a engine or something like that, you go to place an item and hold Alt, I think it is, and it'll turn a different color and allow you to pick it up.
How do I pick up the parts once I have them highlighted?
You just click on it. You have to hit the 1 tool though. Let's see.
What the hell?
Okay, yeah. It just look at it. Switch over, scroll down to your container controller you have down there. That'll make it easier. One more down. There you go. Now point at what you want to pick up.
Okay.
Like look at it with the where the container hub is on it. That's the voxels. Yeah, that. Like now hold. I think it's Alt. Now it turns yellow, and you can click, and it'll pick it up and put it in your inventory.
Can I do that for every box?
The voxels, the blocks themselves, is a select tool where you select a whole group of them, and then you can just hit delete, and it picks them all up. You just have to pick up all the individual parts like that. Yeah.
You can't just like scrap the whole ship into your inventory?
Nope. Not at this time. I don't know what's gonna come. You never know.
What are these things? The core unit cannot be removed in build mode.
No, you gotta pick up all the parts, and then once you pick up all the parts, there's another tool that you use to pick up the core. Okay? So hit in build mode, hit 7 on it.
Pick it up so I can get underneath it.
I was to say, if you hit build mode and go to 7, hit 7. Okay, that's the selection. So just select the voxels. Like you can just select the whole area. All the way out. Keep going. Make sure you get all the way to the tip of everything, okay? Greenwich, we're 51 kilometers out from where we're going.
How do I pick them up?
Hit delete.
Oh, the actual delete key, not backspace. That's why I was having trouble
You
earlier.
missed some on the other tip of the wing over there, opposite of you.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
You know, Adrenix, it's kind of crazy. You get used to doing the things without thinking about them, and then when somebody asks you how to do certain things, you're kind of like, I don't know. You have to stop and think. This has kind of been a relaxing night. Made a trip to Alioth, dropped off new blueprints for some of the new ships, and gave Grinwood a ride home.
How do I get the fuel out of this thing?
Go out of build mode. Hit the 6 tool, I think it is. Yep, now press and hold Alt and left click on it. Pretty much every tool, the opposite of its normal function is Alt. Is that all the parts? Okay, go out of build mode. Which tool is it? Oh, you're going to have to go in your inventory and place the tool. Look at my stream real quick. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay?
Yeah.
If you go into your inventory, you'll see this tool, Deploy Ground Element. Drag that to one of your hotspots at the bottom. Doesn't matter which one, just one you don't use. That'll work, the smooth voxel tool. Okay, now press that tool and hold Alt. Click on that. There you go. How's that?
Why are you so complicated for no reason?
You'll get used to it. I got to, man.
So what is the warp rocket for?
It was a light transport, a light warp, until I made this
So
one.
So are you basically gonna replace it and like scrap this thing for parts then?
Yes, it'll go back into my parts container for me to build something else with.
And then what about the Raptor light? Is that supposed to be? Is that like a? Is that?
Oh, that ain't going nowhere. That's my baby. That's my favorite ship right there.
Yeah, it's a cool looking ship. Is the Raptor light more intense than what you're flying right now?
Yeah.
What's the big difference between the two?
The Raptor Light can carry a lot more weight.
And what allows it to do that? Do you just put more like thrusters on it, or what?
Thrusters, more engines, more lift. Okay, Grinwit, we are here, buddy.
That's his bog box.
Grinwit, you there? Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna trade you, okay? Grinwit. There you go. Enjoy, buddy. Don't forget to grab your ship off the roof, okay? So apparently the sensor did not like me being there. Oh, by the way, Grinwood, I fixed your large hover for you. It's fully repaired. I've been playing since the last alpha release. Okay, so destination home. And head on out. Huh?
Will it autopilot, or are you just
No, I have
setting
to
a
set my
place
warp,
so you know?
I have to set my warp I have to set my warp destination.
Oh.
No problem, Grinwood. Anytime. Happy to help, bud. One thing for sure, without his ship on the roof, I'm definitely picking up a lot more speed faster. Another commercial?
Reload the page.
I don't know. Well, Grinwood, you be safe, dude, and try not to get stuck on Alioth again, okay? Hopefully, if you can get that ship built, you shouldn't get stuck on Alioth. It shouldn't have any problem getting off, especially without the warp driving it. Just remember, it's not a heavy transport, so it's not meant to carry a couple 100-ton stuff. Unless well, leaving the atmosphere anyway. You could mine
But it can.
Just... Yeah, it's meant to be a starter ship, not an advanced ship. I always forget what altitude do your space engines come on Sanctuary. I cannot remember. Nope, never mind. There they go. I really hate Sanctuary. It's one of the hardest planets to get off of. Thank you, bud. I do appreciate it. That's a actual redesign of my first design in that rib design system setup. It does actually have a warp core tucked down inside there too. To be honest with you, I try to avoid Alioth with a passion, unless I'm going there to purchase something because it's really cheap and I need a lot of it, you know? Which I have a tendency of doing. I get extra money and I end up having to buy crap because I'm too lazy to build it and I want it now. We've all had those days. So those of you in stream tonight, I actually just made affiliate last night. I'm actually very happy about that. I had a lot of support on getting there quickly. I actually made that in about a week of starting streaming. So major motivation right there. Ah, okay. Now, I am going to be giving away stuff when I reach different increments of followers. So when I hit 100 followers, I'm going to be giving away different stuff, money, 1 million in game, and it's going to escalate from there. Yeah, hold on one second. I'll put the screen up real quick showing what they are. Adrenix, thanks for following, bud. Adrenix? Am I saying that correctly, or am I sounding like a complete idiot? Let's see. Starting soon. I'm going to put the starting soon screen up for a second. But this is what I'm going to be giving away. At 100 followers, I'll be giving away 1 million in-game. At 200, 2 million in-game plus a blueprint of the compy runner, the starter ship. At 300, I'll be giving away 5 million in-game plus a tokenized compy, and 3 others get blueprints of it. At 500 followers, I'm going to give away 10 million in-game, the Wraith blueprint, and a tokenized compy runner. Second prize will get 1 million and a Raptor blueprint. Third prize will get 500,000 and a compy blueprint. Adrenix. Okay, hey, look at that, I can do that.
Warp sequence initiated.
But I figured the least I could do is, you know, hook up the people that help me get followers and help me keep going. So, and I'm probably going to end up moving my factory and my showroom to either Sanctuary or Alioth. So when that becomes a case and I start building more tokenized ships, because I'm going to be working on more small ship designs, I'll end up giving away actual tokenized ships too.
I'm gonna have to farm up a bunch of mats to make because I want to play with the shipbuilder. I just need to farm up all the mats to be able to make it.
Yeah. Oh, great. I'm on the opposite side of the planet. Yay! Oh, bad.
Alright guys, I am off for the night.
Okay, Paz. You have a great night. Yeah, I've actually had a lot of support from friends on getting the stream going. It's been really nice. I even got my first 2 subs on the first night that I could get subs, which was really awesome.
You know, I don't know anything about Twitch. I've never really used Twitch. How does subs work?
Oh, basically, when you
I didn't
subscribe
realize
to
there was a
somebody's channel,
difference.
yeah,
Sorry.
I'm sorry. When you sub to somebody's channel, they actually get a portion of the money that you spend on subbing to their channel, so it supports the streamer. And if you do a Twitch Prime sub, they get a little bit less. If you get a normal sub, they get a little bit more. There's also these things called bits in channel, and every time you use them, they get a certain amount of money for them. It's really a small amount, but it adds up quickly. So everything.
How much does it cost to sub, though?
Oh, it's like, I don't know. I'd have to, if you click on the sub thing on my channel, it'll tell you. It's like $4.99, I think, for the starter one.
Are there people that can make money off of subbing to people? Is that a thing?
Like if enough people sub, I would actually get paid. I'd get a check from them once a month.
I know you would, but like you said, they get money.
No, I would be the one that gets
Oh,
money.
you get money. Okay.
So if you
okay.
subscribe to my channel,
I was
I
confused
get a
for a
portion
moment.
of
I
the money.
misunderstood.
Yeah.
I thought like it worked as in like they give you money and then they get a cut back or something. I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it would be the
I
point of giving that much
misunderstood.
money.
Yeah. Where's my tunnel? Secret tunnel.
Oh lord. So the things I've seen for that little sound are not right, I'll put it that way. Also, the Twitch, this stream is marked as mature. I hope you all read the warning. So, no, I'll be streaming a few other games. I have World of Tanks and World of Warships installed. I will probably also be streaming some Conan Exiles or other content like that. I do have a game called We Happy Few that just came out recently that I was thinking about playing. I haven't played it yet. So I was thinking about doing a playthrough of that on stream. It's a pretty mentally messed up game, so it could be fun. Now, technically speaking, what I'm doing right now, 7 is auto-piloting. I just clicked a button and told it to glide into atmosphere, and it does the work for me. It's kind of cheating, but you know what? It's okay.
Is it cheating? I mean, that's what it's for.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm not a Twitch streamer. Someone would have watched me do, I don't even know how many hours of mining today. That's literally all I've done today.
I've actually done that for entire streams. As long as the conversation is good, you're solid, man. You just got to respond to the people in the stream and actually talk to people.
Where is my phone?
And some catchy background music doesn't hurt.
I'll make my own.
By the way, if you're watching the stream, if you look in the info at the bottom of the stream, you'll find the link to the YouTube channel that live streams this music, Laffy. Okay, as soon as Sniper gets on here in a little bit, 7, he is going to place down the ship for you.
Sweet. Is he coming back on soon?
As soon as he gets done watching what he's watching, yeah.
I don't know if I'll hold my breath on that.
Oh, he'll be on. If he says Sniper's one of those people, if he says he's going to do something, he does it. Sometimes even to his own detriment. It is good to be back home on Simeon. So this ship, there are blueprints available for this ship at District 1. You'll be able to see it at the factory at the castle if you VR over to the castle. I'm only charging 300k for the blueprint. I'm intending it as a kind of a starter ship, and if you pick the blueprint, you can decide whether you want the blueprint with or without the warp core. There will still be the space to add the warp core later if you want to. I'm not going to charge you extra because I placed the warp core in the blueprint. If you get the one without the warp core, you have a very large rear cabin available. You can always add like a large fuel tank or something if you want to give it more time and more fuel time. Yeah, if you look for D4RK, so dark but with a 4, you'll see Dark Moon, Shipyard, and Castle. Once you just go there and check it out. There's the ships that are currently for sale inside. This one's not there at the moment. It's on its way home to land. But the other ships are there. And my other projects are outside of the yard, outside the castle. So just search for D4RK. If you search for that, you'll find it. Awesome. Guests are always welcome. Feel free to look around and explore. Awesome. I've been using Serapis, the name Serapis, for 20 years now. 22 years, I think. Since 1998. So pretty much everything I do is under the name Serapis. I even actually have the name trademarked.
Hashtag dedicated.
Well, actually, playing EVE Online for a long period of time, I actually had somebody making characters using the character's last name, which is Juktor. It was actually a character from a book I wrote. And they were
Being
using,
a dummy?
yeah, they were using my character to cause drama. My character name. So,
That sucks.
oh, overshot. I do believe I overshot.
Hey, you made it back.
There we go. Now let's get these parts put into that container so when Sniper gets online you can place that blueprint down. Ah, yes. Welcome to Castle Darkmoon. When you're ready for your when you're ready for your territory claim unit, there's 4 of them in the parts container downstairs. Just go grab one of them out, okay?
Oh, man.
And don't worry about the right price for it.
Do you have any suggestions on where to slap down a claim? Or does it just
Honestly,
not
it
really
doesn't
matter?
You're going to end up traveling to mine anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I wanted to be close, but I didn't want to be within render distance of your place either.
Oh, I see how it is. I see. Okay.
Mostly because you have a lot of stuff going on at your base, so whenever I finally get up and running, I'd like to be able to be, like, crazy smooth.
Yep.
What is render distance by default? Do you know? Is it, like, 3 territories? 4?
Typically about 2.
Okay,
So
so if
for
I
the
go, like,
ground
5
renders.
squares away, I'll be fine.
This is the Raptor is the other ship I normally use. This is actually more of a heavy hauler. It just costs twice as much to warp. It's got 4 medium containers in it. And she's got a lot more punch. She definitely got a lot more oomph. And thank you, Adrenix. It's a work in progress. Still putting a lot of time into it. It's going to take a long time to finish. I do have a throne. This is my throne.
Ow.
Tomorrow I'm going to be adding a new landing pad out here because I'm running out of landing pad space. I probably should have picked up some more large cores while I was on the day off.
Yeah. I keep coming in on my tiny little ship, and I'm like, I don't have anywhere to land except for the roof.
Oh, Nova's is already placed. Awesome. So, let me put this one back off the side because I'm not using this. I'm waiting on the parts to finish this one at the moment. Yeah, I'm just kind of chunking ships around because they're not worked on. Oh, by the way, the contest winner for the 500 followers, the Wraith, this is the Wraith. I'm currently in the process of building it. This is my large core mining ship I'm working on right now.
So, Serapis, who came up with XVX anyway?
There's actually a long story behind XVX. Originally, the gaming group was named something different back in '98 when we first started it. We had a member with early onset dementia and Parkinson's.
Okay.
He was really young, like in his 20s, and it was like really early onset. And him and I started the group together, and he was the real social butterfly of the group. And what he would do is he would every day he would take the time, because he didn't have nothing to do, he was at home all day. He would take the time and send out messages to everybody and ask them how they're doing and send out group mails and stuff like that. And he used to end all his messages with XOXOXO. And as he got worse, he ended up not being able to use his right hand. So he would end up typing, it ended up being XV, 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 XVX.
Oh.
And when he passed away, the rest of us decided that that was what we wanted to name the group to, XVX.
Oh wow.
So there was actually no real. It's not an abbreviation. That was just where it came from.
Mm-hmm. So it's hugs and kisses.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
But yeah, that's where the name actually originally came from. The whole void part that was in Eve and all that other stuff was just added later for a name and game and stuff. But yeah, XVX is just the name of it. Thank you, Adrenix. But he was one of my best friends in high school. Yeah, he was definitely the social of the two of us, social one of the two of us. He was the one that kind of, up until he couldn't anymore, he was the one that kept the ties together. And then when he got really bad, he was like, he was all sentimental about it. So he made me promise I wouldn't let the group die. So I've kept it alive for 22 years now.
When you have downtime, not that you really do, but you should peek in my boxes and look at all my stuff and just tell me what I should kind of like, if you have suggestions on what I should maybe be trying to build or make, or if I should try
Honestly, make some honeycomb material, the voxels, and just start playing with it. Have fun, be creative, be stupid, don't worry about whether you're making the shape right or not. There's a lot of YouTube tutorials showing you how to manipulate them, because you can make whatever shape you want, but you need to get used to like the smoothing tools and how to manipulate the voxels. Once you do that, you can make whatever you want to.
So there's like, when I looked into honeycomb, there's like 5,000 different kinds.
Yeah.
What am I trying to make? Like, what kind and what should I be making?
I mean, honestly, for now, just go with like a silicon one. Like silicon mat is what I use for all these ships. Just something, because you're not really. I mean, you need to practice with manipulating them. So it doesn't really matter what it is. Just something that you have in hand that's cheap and you can make.
Okay. At some point, so right now, it's kind of like peace mode Minecraft, right? You could make a dirt castle if you wanted, because there's really no PvP to make it matter, right?
Yeah. Now, if you look at the stream real quick, I'll show you what I'm talking about in
Yeah.
regards to manipulating the voxels, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you go to place a voxel, let me go right here. Oop, let me get out of that. I'll use this black one. Okay. So, this is the shape of a single voxel. Okay. Now I can use a smoothing tool. I can make this smaller. Make that. So now I have a tiny voxel. Now I can use the 7 tool. Copy that. Put it there. And line.
How are you connecting those?
They automatically connect. It snaps.
Oh,
See?
okay. And then if you wanted to copy and paste that broom shape you have there, you could.
Yep. Copy. And then like now how the rotation works is, okay, see, I'm putting it against that surface. So if I hold R and do the mouse wheel, it'll rotate on that surface. However, if I do it against this surface, it'll rotate on that surface. If I do it on the top, it'll spin it around. So it's based on orientation of where you're placing it. Okay?
Wow.
So see, you can get rather creative now.
Oh wow, those like merge together.
Yeah, and they'll snap. Now, if I want to place it, when you go to place something, it'll either, like, here, I'll place this here. See how that connected in that way? That gave priority to the existing tiles, so it pulled this in, okay? Now, if I go to place that, and I hold shift when I'm placing it, it gave priority to the new voxels. So it contorted the old voxels to fit to the new ones.
Mm.
Whereas if I just click it, it contorts the new voxels.
Towards the old.
Yeah.
That's so much stuff. Like, Jesus.
But now, like, this little shape right here is actually a good shape. This end
Yeah.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can copy. Now I can pull that shape that I made off, and I can use that. I can change
It's
the
like a
voxels.
shield.
Yeah.
Can you scale stuff once you have it selected?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like you couldn't just blow that up.
Nope.
That's kind of unfortunate.
I got our lighted voxels. So, baling. So, you just have to play with it, and that's probably one of the biggest things you need to learn how to do. And you can hold the left control and scroll your mouse wheel, and it makes the voxel size bigger.
Yeah.
And then E changes the shape of it. And you use page up and page down, and once you decided on the shape and size, you can do that, and then place it. See? And different materials have different surfaces, different colors, reflectiveness. And if you notice, they actually pick up the lighting reflections really well.
Yeah.
And you can also, like, let's see, here we go. So let's say I make a disc, okay? Make the disc out of black. I can go in, shrink this. Oh wait, I didn't do that right. Hold on. Now that it's set to silver, there we go. Hold on. I'm being a complete and total moron. Okay, so now I'm going to do that. Go down one more. I got a silver circle in the middle. Let's go in here. So you can replace the voxels and make whatever design you want in it. So now I can go back to the black, shrink this down, go down one, page down to go down one, see?
Yeah.
So you can get, unlike Empyrean, you have a lot more level, you have a lot larger level of control.
How did you sync it in?
Page down.
Okay.
Page down and page up takes you, so how the directions work. Like, you see how I'm placing this on that surface?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever the point of contact is, page up and page down will bring you either away from that point or to or into that point of contact.
Yeah.
Then you have your up, down, left, and right arrows, which move it around.
Mm-hmm.
Now if you hold control and click it, it'll move further. So if you're trying to move an item a
Several.
long distance, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, look at me being all educational tonight. And I can go in like that. But see, now, if you go in, like, see how it contorted the surface? So, there's a lot of things you have to get used to in it. Now, if I'm working, let's see, okay, so now I can take this, select this whole thing here.
It's like a Celtic shield.
Yeah.
Neat tabletop. What in the world? What are you doing?
Smoothing it. Trying to get down to an odd shape.
It's looking pretty odd.
See, you can... Too many operations. So now if I turn that off.
What's use that for? I mean, I guess that's just sky limit, right? Imagination.
Yep.
Stick it. Oh, you could copy and paste it and make it look like engine gears or something.
Yep. I'm gonna smooth out the top. Get rid of that notch.
Interesting.
So there's, and you can change, hold control and scroll your mouse wheel and change the size of that. Let's see, it's really entirely just how far are you willing to push it.
Yeah, yeah.
So have fun with it and be creative, you know. But that's the biggest thing you need to get used to in the game. All the other parts are just pre-made engines or pre-made fuel tanks that you just place onto the frame. What
Yeah.
makes the difference between your ships and anybody else's ships is,
That's how you build around it.
yeah, how you manipulate these.
Hey,
See-
am I still streaming?
I do not know.
Yeah. Do you see the square I'm looking at? I've highlighted over here.
1 second. Yeah.
I was thinking about flying over there and checking out, see if that would be a spot for me to plop down a base.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
I don't know if that's a little far. I don't know if that's far or not. I have no idea. It was either that or this other one, which is much closer to you.
Ouch, you say it like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not. I just don't want to be in the way if you expand out or if
Oh,
other
trust me,
people
dude.
want to play.
You are not going to be in the way. Don't worry about that, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Man, how are you?
Oh, crazy.
Right.
Just got back into streaming, trying to relax, play a little Dual Universe.
Oh, nice, nice.
Trying to get this to click on this one little part so I can... Oh well, let me try deleting that. Oh, it got it anyway. Okay. There we go. been trying to relax and enjoy myself a little bit.
Yeah, I feel you there, man. Been playing a little bit of whatever quest to.
So these wings and engines and stuff, they don't have multiple shapes of these things, huh?
They do. There's the medium wing variant. Which
So they
is
do have
set.
variations.
Yeah, and they'll be adding more of them in too as the game develops.
Because, like, obviously a lot of people have to try to figure out how to build using these pieces in order to make their stuff look
Yep.
cool, you know?
Oh yeah. But yeah, Coral, anytime you see me in here in the streaming channel, dude, you're always welcome to jump in. You don't even have to ask.
Alright, cool.
The my stream is marked as mature too, so language is not an issue. I might not be the most over-the-top cursor myself, but at the same time, I don't want to have to worry about somebody saying a wordy dirty on my stream and Twitch having a temper tantrum.
Alright.
Because they will. Oh,
Oh,
how they will.
And hammer over everything these days.
Yep. Okay, 7. As soon as Sniper gets back online, all the parts he needs are in the container to place the blueprint. I'm going to put the blueprint in the container with him, so that way he can do it. Okay?
Alright.
So he'll be able to place your ship. You know where the fuel container is down there, right?
What?
The fuel container in the factory on the wall.
Oh, yeah, I'll find it.
Yeah, so you want to grab, just link to that fuel container and go to your ship and fill it up, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me put these.
You about to go to bed?
Here very soon. Yeah, it is almost midnight. I have to be up at 4 a.m.
Ooh, one.
because it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And tomorrow my wife has a football game, so she won't be home till around 10 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah, Friday night as a teacher.
Yep. Well, she's the dance team coach.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's like any home game, she has to be there. Obviously. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it on the stream. Good night, everybody. Thank you for following. For those who tossed me subs tonight on my first night as affiliate, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Grinwood, please remember, do not get stuck on Alioth again. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.